What's a chop? Like, come
I
on.
love a chop.
We love us a
Chop to bust.
But then after she's like, I'm busting your
You
chops.
had the
I'm like,
audacity to walk on that reunion stage with a line of demarcation, and your face was buff beige.
buff beige from
And your
1990.
like dream Matte Moose, and your neck
1990.
didn't
Buff
match
beige.
at all. And you thought under studio
Oh.
light we wouldn't notice. You're a
Okay.
walking billboard for yourself, and you just walked out here on the reunion stage looking like a clown.
Welcome to reality in 5D.
Where everybody has a cousin in Cranston.
A secret in Newport.
And a vendetta older than the state itself. Let's spill. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, how many times are we going to be able to give you this reunion or that opening? Oh my God. I like already got
I think
ahead.
there's like 2 parts of the reunion.
Oh, thank God.
Maybe
I know.
one more time.
We know that the people of Rhode Island are going to miss us butchering their accent, but I think we're doing well.
I think we are too. And if you are loving Rhode Island just as much as we are, make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah,
And follow so you can keep up with all of the accents and all of the craziness going on.
Because we're full of them.
On camera and behind camera.
Yes, I love it. Ooh, a reality in 5D documentary. Ooh, who are we?
Well, you know, we do have some inside sources now, so.
We do. We do.
We've
Listen.
Gathering tea from all over the world.
As we do, as we do. You know, I love a reunion. I love a reunion, I have to say.
This one has been interesting.
I mean, hats off to the Rhode Island cast. I have to say, out the gate freshman season, they brought it. A game from the jump.
They have like Atlanta level reads, and it is iconic. I am here.
Rosie and maybe Joellen have Atlanta level reads. I will be. Rosie is a bone collecting shade assassin. Like, if we're gonna talk Atlanta, you got to bring in a bone collector, and this girl, Miss Rosie.
Yeah. Oh, she's like Phaedra Parks level reads.
I have to hear people reach out to art people because I feel that you need to come have tea in the tea room.
Yes, yes. Rosie, road tripping.
Am I tripping?
Probably.
Or is Ruella's nose not the same nose that she had throughout this whole season?
No, she said it was she got rhinoplasty and a lip lift. Is that
from the side she looked like, you know, when they...
a lip lift? It's when
they cut you. No.
Cut you? Oh my God.
Yeah, I know they cut you right here under your... And they pull it up. I'm like, girl, get a lip flip if you're going to do that.
So is that why everyone thought she got a facelift? She might have gotten a facelift. She
said she got the nose and the lip flip. And I mean... it is what it is. I love a little work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was, like, not the same person. Like, what Joellen said, she was like, who is that cast member? Like, I don't know her.
She's only been in 3 episodes.
Alicia said...
Calm down.
Brian probably likes it. Like, it's like being in bed with another woman. I was like, oh. That's why he was like, whatever, pay what you want.
Dang.
I'm weak. Some
of these I didn't even catch until, like, later on in review. Oh, my God, I love it. So many good ones.
Did you clock Alicia calling Liz the queen bee? He is our queen bee as she walks out. I was like, are we gonna...
we knew that, though.
I mean, yeah, but are you just gonna hand it over?
To each his own, I guess. This is why Liz feels like she has all the power.
Alicia also said you don't know your personality until you see it on TV. And I was kind of like, oh, damn. You need to do some inner work.
Yeah.
You need to go on an inner journey. You need to love yourself.
I don't even feel like she had a bad season. I feel like Liz kind of played into her like homelessness more so than it should have been looked into. But I don't know. Other than like the cracker and the like welcome to Rhode Island bitch. She was good for a couple sound bites. You know what I mean?
She was, yeah. I've heard good things about Pizza Mama.
Oh, okay. Are they putting any kind of cheese on that, or is it all just like...
I think they have actual pizza, but the pizza chip is still like her thing or whatever.
I'm like, it's just marinara and dough.
Yeah, that's a little not for me.
No. It's a nice beach snack, is what she said.
I was like, that sounds so heavy and bloaty. I don't need bread.
At the beach. Yeah. You're going to attract all the seagulls. Like, no way.
Speaking of Rosie, the way that they kind of ended it, her and Kelsey talking about how they're going to coexist, but, you know, in true reunion fashion, that has clearly not been happening. But you can tell that Rosie has been mean girled her entire life because she can flip these girls. Like, she does not care. She does not have to put a hand on them, and you can tell that her words hurt.
I mean, she's a reporter. She grew up in that industry. That's kind of a cutthroat industry in itself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She had to learn how to be quick and, like, on her toes. Like, she is so good at just, like, throwing out those, like, reads, man.
She is. And then, like, Kelsey's mad because Rosie's confessionals were sharp. And they hurt her even more watching it back after they agreed to coexist. But I'm like, look again, girl. Rosie was just like, let's move forward. Moving forward. She said what she said back then. Like, you know what I mean?
Rosie's presence affected Kelsey.
Oh, it still does. You can tell. Mm-hmm. You can tell. And Ashley brought up a good point when they talked, because all of this allegedly started over Rosie not posting the haircut that Kelsey gave her, right? She didn't get the free press. And she was hoping that the road trip in and the former news anchor with followers would bring her clientele. And so she didn't get that or whatever. And Ashley brought up a good point when she said, it feels like the post is more important to you than friendship. And how she was using her. And now she wants to be upset in the end. And I'm like, girl, you were literally using her for clout.
Yeah, but she was a pageant queen. Those queens tend to be a little cattier. And right. And so, like, they'll, like, fake friends. They want to be friends with you just so they can be your secret enemy and, like, tell everyone everything about you and try to get them, like, against you. That's the vibes I get off Kelsey. I feel like she was jealous of Rosie from the start. And she's like, I need to sabotage her to the whole world so that I look better.
And then she got in the rink with a bear.
Yeah.
And was like, oh shit, that hurt. And now what? And I mean, like, Rosie, breed of the day, your only coworker you had was the girlfriend in Florida. That.
What coworker? The only coworker you had.
I need that sticker to go
in Florida.
Yeah, I need that right next to my Erica Jane sticker. And it's snowing in Pasadena. Like, you know, that one. I literally need Rosie saying your only other coworker was the girlfriend in Florida.
Good job. Your only other coworker lives in Florida.
I'm crying.
Oh my god.
And the whole way that they attacked her, and they were like, that coach got caught with a DUI or whatever, and Rosie's name, like, even Joellen, Rosie, your name's in the police report. Like, that face she made when she said that. And she's like, well, according to Joellen, she didn't even see the police report. She just talked to cops who's seen the police report. And I'm like, if you haven't seen the shit with your own
eyes. They said that they wrote it. Didn't she? I thought she said we talked to the cops
that wrote it. Okay, yeah,
that like did it or whatever. And I'm like, well, clearly that's a lie too. So some shady people amongst her circle.
And all of it wasn't true. And the way that Rosie, like, said it, I believed her.
Uh-huh.
And it's so corny.
Yeah.
It really is a corny story to reach to. Mm-hmm. Like, and she's going through health issues on top of that. That's even shittier.
And if you really did have...
Oh, no pun intended.
What a shitty thing to say.
I know, we're going to go with it. Sorry, Rosie. We've already said we love you. Now we're going to have fun.
She makes fun of it, too. I like her sense of humor.
I'm bleeding from my butt.
It was like, where's Rosie? But I didn't want to tell anyone because I was bleeding from my butt.
I swear to God, if that's what gets sound clipped. I die.
I wouldn't want anyone to know where I was either if I was bleeding from my butt. I'd be like, leave me alone.
Oh my gosh. Also, R.I.P. to the Bengal.
Oh my god.
Liz's Bengal. Oh my god, that is so sad.
What was that cat's name? Do we remember?
I forgot.
Oh, it was something. Oh my gosh.
It was something. Hey, you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no. But she did have a grandbaby that was born, so that is so sweet. And then they randomly, after congratulating for her for that, thought it was important to cut over to the fact that they had that whole moment about it not being her biological child. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Way to just dismiss all of that celebration that you said before.
Yeah, and she was like, well, we wanted kids, but it wasn't a lot of kids even, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the right time. And I'm like, well, girl, that's not how it works. It's like never, it's got to be just the time, and you make it right.
Yeah.
You make it nice, in the words of Dorinda.
Exactly. We love to make it nice.
I did clock Liz after they asked her about the gypsy being sold. She was like, well, I wish it was back.
Gypsy?
Yeah, the boat.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
The first 3 episodes were all about this boat
Why
and
did
the
I think
drama.
that was the cat's name? I'm still like, what is that cat's name?
I know. We're going to have to
I know, it's bothering me.
put an RIP at the end of this for the cat.
Totally. Make sure you check the link
It's
below.
something.
Or just please sound off in the comments. Like, if you scream it loud enough, I'm sure I'll hear it.
Right. But so she said the boat was sold, but she wishes he had it back. So he was gone more. And I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of playing into the storyline everyone else is saying about you. And
also kind of weird that he sold that as soon as they started filming.
And the storyline became what it was.
Yeah, and he was like away for years and years and years, but then all of a sudden she's on the show and filming, and he's like right back, and he's like, oh yeah, I sold my boat. I'm going to be here full time now.
And then Dino's gone.
Yeah.
Like right after.
Yeah.
That was his name, right?
Totally nothing shady going on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Liz did her thing and Jerry did his thing, according to Rulla. And I'm like, Rulla, shut the fuck up, in the words of Joellen. Like, are you kidding? Mm-hmm. You're going to do this now? You had all season to come out and do this, and you stayed at home.
I know. She had nothing to say.
3 episodes.
What, all 3 episodes. She looked like so meek and weak and like, oh, I'm distraught. Oh, I'm embarrassed. My husband is a POS and I'm
don't forget,
so embarrassed.
Don't forget the one scene now where they rigged the friend that they randomly met on the beach and she was mic'd up and she could speak to the fact that Joellen was a terrible person. They're like, when did you speak to her last? She's like, oh, it's been a long time. We're not friends anymore. I'm like,
I forgot about that, Randall.
Don't forget. Rulla had her like 2 episodes where she tried to control the narrative.
She did.
But then it claimed she had a chat with Liz and
Liz was like, no.
Saying that Liz told her that she was unfaithful and that she saw Liz out kissing on Block Island.
Well, first she tried to be like, I was just busting your chops. And everyone's like, what? No one knows any of these expressions anymore. Like, it kind of pains me. I'm a millennial and I feel like I know these. So when people are like, what's busting the chops? What's a chop? Like, come on.
I love a chop.
We love us a chop.
We love a chop to bust.
But then after she's like, I'm busting your chops and like, I'm just kidding kind of thing, to be like, Liz is like, spit it out. And she's like, well, and then she like, is like, she was seen with some other guy or whatever.
Kissing and doing something. And Liz was like, I want to thank you, by the way. Did you catch that? She said that they did it on purpose. They were mutually separated.
Yeah.
And she wanted it to get back to Jerry, that she was all over this boy and that she like kissed him or had fun, but they were separated.
Yeah.
So what's the problem here? Rulla calls, and Brian called the next day at 6 a.m. to tattle.
So safe to say, Rulla was not indeed busting her chops.
Literally.
She used that expression the completely wrong way.
And the whole time, we need to get Brian out here. We need to ask him. I'm like, yeah, get him out here already. I got a lot of shit to ask Brian.
No kidding.
Go ahead. And she's like, Rulla's like, she said subpoena the phone records. Girl.
Oh, God, yeah, that was funny. From how many years ago? Girl, that's not how that works.
You've had 20 damn years to watch reunions on TV. You came on this show and you didn't bring the phone records?
Yeah.
When you were going to talk about this on here? You were going to try to out someone?
How are you going to tell somebody else to go find the proof and give it to you?
You're literally in the wrong industry.
That is so beyond me.
One thing that bugged me, and I clocked it right? Makeup artist to makeup artist. Miss Kelsey. Life is not an Instagram filter. And when you had the audacity to walk on that reunion stage with a line of demarcation and your face was buff beige.
Buff beige from
And
1990.
you're like Dream Matte Mousse and your neck didn't match
beige.
at all.
Oh.
And you thought under studio light we wouldn't notice? I mean, you're worried about other people posting, honey. You're a walking billboard for yourself. And you just walked out here on the reunion stage looking like a clown.
Well, they have makeup artists there, don't they? What happened? I was gonna say, do you think she still does her makeup from like her pageant days? That would have checked out. That's very old school.
But you didn't blend your neck?
Some people don't evolve with the times, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So their makeup gets stuck in a certain era, and then it ages you, whether you realize it or not.
I mean, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. And she's like one of the younger people in the cast. So I'm like, come on, girl.
But to not blend your neck? Come on. No one told her about that either. She doesn't have good friends.
I know. I'm like, did you do your own? Like, use the glam. Use the glam next time.
I know they had great lighting there too. Like, come on. I have to look at that. I didn't think I noticed that, but
I didn't like her whole look, to be honest. I think out of all of them, it was giving like Shein.
Yeah.
Everyone else, like Rosie, was giving couture. What I would expect from a pageant girl.
Same. I liked Liz's outfit. I liked pretty much everybody's outfit.
Rulla's was a little Giovanni, like prom.
The color, especially the color.
The mesh in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like Rhode Island as a whole gets into a lot of shit really quick, but they apologize so quick. And we've talked about this before. Mm-hmm. But the second they bring up to Liz the whole like snapping at Kelsey, bringing up the ongoing comment about Dino, and they're like, Liz, you snapped at her. Where did that come from? And she was like, that was unwarranted and I'm sorry. And she was like, but accusations are harmful. Then we find out, and maybe I need to go back and listen to our episodes, but I don't know if we ever touched on the fact that Dino and Kelsey were involved. Did you hear that?
Dino and Kelsey?
Kelsey and Dino hooked up, and it was back when she competed for Miss Rhode Island.
Oh my gosh, she is a slam pig.
I mean, Rosie called it like she saw it. But that's weird. And that makes me feel like there was a little something extra as to why Liz was upset.
Yeah, I could see that. I wish they would have showed us that on the reunion, because that would have made a lot more sense. Or even during the season. I wonder why they conveniently tried to like downplay that.
I mean,
because that was kind of what Rosie was insinuating, and Kelsey kept being like, I've only been with like 4 men or whatever. Remember? She was like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, we're not going to go on Housewives and do that narrative.
That's so weird. Yeah, we're not going to bring up the high body count here.
Right. Ashley and Alicia are still scared of Liz. Ashley says depending on the day. I'm like, and that's why I flash back to the first time we met Liz, right, on screen, and she's like, but everyone thinks I'm scary, and we were like, what the hell? But then we had the moment with Joellen, and I'm like, okay, you're a little crazy. I'm not scared of you.
But so is Joellen. They both
are.
Whoa.
They both are. So I guess Ashley's not wrong, depending on the day. It was a little fangirl weird for Kelsey to be like, oh, I watched her for years. I follow her. Did you feel that? But
it was a little stalkerish.
But also, Kelsey's a follower.
But again, that pageant queen, like, you got to know your competition so that you can, like, beat your competition. I feel like she has that. Plus, she's used to, like, trying to go for the man. So she's got to be better than all the women. Just like in her pageants where she had to be better than all the women. She strives for that, like, mentality. It's so, like...
thirsty.
It is thirsty.
It's sad. Mm-hmm. I hope she finds herself.
Because her and Rosie, I feel like, would make really good friends if she wasn't like jealous and trying to compete with her or like want Rosie's life. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I feel like they could be really good friends, and that could help her a lot. But I don't know. I don't think she has that self-awareness.
Was it Andy that asked Rosie, if it was okay that Ashley be friends with Kelsey because Kelsey's so desperate to be her friend.
Wow.
Was that him? I was like, weird.
Yeah.
Is she her keeper? Even Rosie was like, she can be friends with whoever she wants. That's beyond.
Oh yeah. Ashley kind of gives that energy though. She's so like, please like me. Even when Liz was like going through that, she like stopped and was like, I felt bad for you. I wanted to come over and like console you and give you a hug. I was like, oh, we are like brown nosing to the max right now.
Yeah, well,
She
we got
was
our eighth cry at the reunion for the season. They counted it out. I was like, yeah, how many times did she cry? We could, if I drank, I would have made it a drinking game at that point. Like, beyond.
That was her Liz Queen Bee moment. Liz, let me show you my undevoted, dying loyalty to you.
Isn't it interesting that they thought, and I knew that they thought keeping Audrey's on the show, right? And letting him film and bringing it. I mean, how many episodes did we get at Audrey's? Am I saying it? Is it Audrey's, right?
I sound like Alicia.
Literally.
At Aubrey's.
I don't know. But
it's Audrey's.
I found it interesting that now it's been packed, but has more issues and they're stressed more and it complicates things more. Sell that damn coffee shop.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, to hear that.
It's time to put it on mute.
Yeah, put it on mute. It should have been put on mute after that horrible trivia night.
It should have been. And speaking of keep it cuter, put it on mute. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Activated Rulla this episode.
There were some moments that I was like, okay, you know what? This is what I wanted to see during the season. I would have loved to see this because I'm like, the rest of the cast members, like, who is this? You know?
Right.
So.
Who's the new cast member?
Yeah, she did.
We're going to keep activated Rulla? Okay, so keep it activated at least for one more damn episode. Keep it.
I'm going to say it's cute. Yeah.
Keep it cute. All right. Keep it cute or put it on mute. A Rosie Reed.
Oh, cute. So
Get
cute.
it, girl. Keep them coming. Girl, put her in the center. She's center clam.
Right.
You are center clam, girl. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Joellen's new mob wife accent.
Oh, God. Mute.
Put her on mute. Okay, well, as...
I'm going to break your nose.
I know. Oh, my God, I mean...
I'm going to punch you in the face if you pull my hair.
I was going to say, speaking, if you could have had a drinking game every time Joellen said, I'm going to punch you in the nose.
What is Joellen's birthday, man?
Oh, we knew, but we'll have to go back and find it. We definitely knew.
Oh, what are you guessing?
Leo?
Oh, I can see some Leo vibes. Or I'm going to go with Gemini.
I could see that too.
Yeah.
And the whole, like, everyone's like, I don't know how many times they called her, can I say whore? I'm like, can we say that on here? Yeah. And they were like, she's like, I mean, I had fun in my 20s. And Rue was like, she still is. Oh. And I'm like, girl, of all people, like, shut up and worry about your husband. Like Joellen said, your husband's a whore. Like, I'm like...
I'm going back and forth.
It was kind of great.
Alicia says the word horse as whore, too. Did you notice that? Mm-hmm. This horse. Oh. It was like whore. And I was like... Oh.
Because it probably makes her uncomfortable saying it. I mean, she says Jane's Fonda. I love it. I love Jane's Fonda. I love her for that. Like, I feel like I'm going to say I love in front of everything now. Yeah, like, if you catch me, just know. You inspired me.
I love a reality in 5D.
Exactly. We're putting it on a shirt, Alicia, before you trademark it. We need to... she probably already did. God. You know that B already did. Oh, 1, 2. Yes, reality in 5D merch coming soon with all the witty shit we say. And speaking of witty shit, I love when Joellen said to Rue, you're just as messy as me, you just don't fucking own it. Oh. I mean, it would have been good, like you said, to see that side of Rulla. Yeah. I maybe would have remembered your name because we've gone back and forth between Rulla and Ruella this entire season. And
I've been calling her Ruella until literally last episode.
I mean...
I think when you corrected me and I was like, oh, I think I combined her with Joellen. And I know she would...
Well, the storyline was combined.
Would be so angry, do you know that? But girl, that was like the only way I could remember you.
Mm-hmm. Her relationship with her mom, not good since the show. But I mean...
Was it ever?
It was never good. And did you think putting her on TV and talking about it was going to make it better? Because that's not therapy. Yeah. Even though she did say they tried therapy.
But what's the goal there? Because you just like put her in front of the whole world and then talk so
She
much
wants her
shit
to
about
say,
her.
like, yeah, I was a horrible mom. Like,
So
I
if
feel
like you're
like
trying to mend shit with your mom, that's probably not the best route to take.
I said it once, I'll say it again. Like, parents are going through life for the first time. It
We
doesn't
all
matter.
are, yeah.
Exactly. So, like, you're not healed at the same time, Joellen. And obviously, and that's very clear.
Yeah.
And a lot of it comes from that inner work, that shadow work. And that's dark. And that's not necessarily for TV. If you're
Yeah.
actually trying to heal. This
But it
wasn't
kind of
Dr.
shows
Phil's like
like she
therapy
kind of like is. I
or
can see why
Dr.
Liz
Drew.
is like you're dangerous, you're manipulative, because she probably like brought her mom on under that guise of like we're working on our relationship. We've had some issues, but it's good. And her mom probably kind of thought that that's like where it was going to, but really her intentions were to like embarrass her mom
Bulldoze right over her.
and talk about all the trauma that she's dealt with and why her mom was a terrible mother. So it was like her own personal trauma dump. But like, if your goal is to mend your relationship and have her more present with like your kids' lives, then on what planet did you want to be like, well, let me bash her, bring her on, and confront her about those should have been confronted before you decided you wanted to move on with your relationship. Otherwise, like pick and choose.
Well, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? So, I mean, at the end of the day, there's a karmic level to this, and she's a mom, and it's going to come back around.
Yeah.
And that may be what it takes for them to feel it, see it come together. You know what I mean? And be like, damn, maybe I get why you did what you did. But even Alicia did say, she's like, she was never bad, like on the level of like, I would kick her out. But I feel like, you know, like she did admit to sneaking out of the house,
We
leaving a
don't know what
shower
goes on in
running.
people's homes.
That's true, behind closed doors. Like,
What people do in their own home with their own free will, we don't know.
right? Like, allegedly, she's a swinger.
I could.
And they're like, oh, we made light of it. It was a joke. We put a bunch of pineapples out everywhere. And I'm like, look, you perpetuated the rumor because you either love the
Upside down,
fact that
too.
people talk about
Mhm.
you're that level, or you really are a swinger. And I mean, if that's it, let's own it. Like you told
Mhm.
Rulla for I
Rue.
messed it up again. It's just let's just call her Rue.
Let's just call her
Can we
Rue.
do that? Is RuPaul gonna sue us? I mean,
Rue.
I'd be offended.
We can call her Rue.
They
Rue.
kind of have the same nose pinch though, so I mean.
That's true.
I could go without the like Jen and Gary scene.
Who and
Her
who? Jen and
her
Gary.
sister and the husband
Oh
that we're pretty
God.
sure have snatched and hooked up. But
That's
like
weird.
that's
That's
the
weird.
swinger thing I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Very weird. And
Wasn't she like sniffing his underwear?
yeah.
What?
I'm like on
What in the
TV
world?
with the like nieces and nephews running around. That's actually beyond.
Yeah. Oh my God. What happens? See, again, my point. We don't know what happens in
Uh-huh.
other people's homes.
She's laid off from her job and now gonna be a stay-at-home mom. Well, I'm like, no, you're gonna be a reality TV star. Let's be real.
You're right in this, yeah.
We'll see her on Traders.
Also
I hope.
saying that it was Rulla and Brian that got her fired.
Well, she did say she definitely it played into it. Like she kept being like, I can't say either way. I can't say either way. They're very particular, but you know what I mean.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
But she has alluded to it all season, so I'm like, you might as well say it.
Do we really think it was Rulla and Brian, or do we think it could have been from another person maybe she had made enemies with?
I think it could be that as well. I think also it could be like, look at the Whitney and Justin from Salt Lake, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They went on TV, and you never know how conservative your employer is. I mean, look how conservative Joellen actually is. You know what I mean? And you don't know what you put out there and even how the producers are going to edit it when you do it. Like Whitney and Justin did that whole love canvas thing. It was trashy on television. I mean, I think that's like a really beautiful idea, but to do it on television was trashy, and their conservative town got rid of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, or his conservative town, his conservative job fired him. So I feel like her coming on the show and doing what she's done probably played a lot into
Small
her big
Rhode
plan.
Island, I could see that.
Yep.
But what about the rumors that Joellen has gotten other people fired from their job? she fails to mention those kind of things.
She fails to mention her side of a lot of things. They just kind of brush it off, like the sister and brother comment. Or the sister and husband comment.
Wasn't it along the same kind of, like, pretenses? Like, she didn't like that person, so she got them fired?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the nanny from the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the daycare worker. Yeah. And she used her clout from the show to get her fired.
Karma is a bitch.
Oh, you're
and probably a Scorpio.
You're so right. You are so right. The Liz, homeless, Alicia of it all, like the whole you were never homeless. And Liz finally said she didn't demean her, but she wanted to protect her from the people of Rhode Island. Like, her childhood now is gonna. Honey, she's on a reality television show that the people of Rhode Island didn't want them to film. What are you protecting her from?
She wanted her to think it was a noble cause, that she had her best interest in mind, but really the only person she was protecting was her own ego, that she was trying to and protect, because she knew she was close to her, and she's like, I can't have you looking a fool on TV. You're gonna embarrass me. She was protecting herself.
Do you think Liz is coming back?
Yeah, I do.
You do, because she did some no-nos. Exposing the group chat, the whole, this was an ambush. You all planned weeks before that you were going to set me up. 3 days before, I'm sorry, I take it back. 3 days before that you were going to set me up and you did all of this. She exposed a, like, kind of like the behind the scenes of it all. Like, she broke the fourth wall without screaming bravo, bravo, fucking bravo. She was kind of admitting that they manufactured that whole thing and that they knew they were going to use this, and they've got this whole arsenal and like ammunition that they're going to shoot out at Alicia later, and like we didn't know we were going to do this here, but that's the way that they ambushed. That girl cried her whole damn face and makeup off on television. That's embarrassing. Do you think she set that up to her on herself?
I don't think they had rehearsed it like line by line, but I think they knew that they were going to bring it up, and I think it escalated. It all just escalated. And I mean, Liz was pretty like, you were never homeless. Like, she like doubled down on it, was like yelling and stuff, and then yelling at Joellen. So I'm sure,
it's not your life.
I'm sure that reaction to hearing that, and then that being like replayed to you, and you're like, oh my God, I didn't know you were still thinking about this, or it was such a big deal. She probably thought that was like water under the bridge at that point. You know what I mean? And so I think that that reaction was genuine, but I do think on some level it was manufactured. I think she was spot on.
And Joellen claiming she tried to protect Liz from looking crazy. What? You need to protect yourself. Like, this
reunion, was trying
you
to
look
look
batshit
like
crazy.
The sane one, the voice of reason.
Oh my gosh. I was
She wants people to like her so desperately that it kind of bothers me.
Liz saying Alicia amps herself up. I agree. I think she works herself up. I think that that's part of her and her shtick, though. And that's why you get those, like, Alicia-isms that make her who she is. And I don't feel like it's as calculated or produced as a lot of what maybe Joellen and Liz are giving us.
It might be like a substance issue, or like...
With Liz?
Yeah.
I got that a lot.
Yeah, me too. I think that might be why sometimes...
And I'm not talking about the business that she dabbles in. I don't think it's weed.
No, definitely not. You don't get angry off weed.
I think it's definitely maybe an upper.
Yeah, or it could be alcohol.
Allegedly.
Kind of
I mean...
It's something.
I catch what you're throwing on the table. I see it.
There's something going on there.
The darting, the, like, eccentric, like...
It's very inebriated, and not just from alcohol inebriation. You know what I mean? It's different.
I agree.
So I'm not trying to speculate what it is. I'm just saying I think that a lot of her rage stems from that issue alone.
I did catch how, like, in the season, Liz denied the chair pull and the hair touch, like when she sat at the table with Joellen. And then when they played it back, she's like, yeah, I did it. Sorry, not sorry, won't apologize. I'm like, you literally were like, I didn't do that. Like, you said zero accountability.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. That was it.
I said from the jump that she was antagonizing Liz. She was trying to get Liz, because Liz does sometimes react very erratically, we'll say. And I think she knew she was under those same conditions, and she was trying to kind of pull that out of her. Why do you think if she was like worried about her pulling her hair, being aggressive to her, she wouldn't have gotten up, walked around the table, and pulled her chair right next to her when Liz was clearly upset,
And she did keep
trying to
touching
get
her.
space. Yeah. I'm like, girl, that's how you get hit. You're asking for it. So when that happened, I'm like, yeah, well, that's why you don't poke the bear. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
You do what you did, you get what you got. That should be on a shirt.
Absolutely. Want to?
Yes.
Well, I mean, at least we have one episode left, right? Part 2 of the reunion. And honestly, I can't wait because it has to get more explosive from here. I mean, we've got Rulla jumping up and Rulla, I did it again. Rulla jumping up and Andy Cohen popping in the middle of her really quick. Did you catch that? I'm like, it's going to be good. It's going to go out with a bang. Will Rulla's
a slam.
A slam pig. Will Rulla's nose be safe? Time will tell.
Right. Will someone leave bleeding from their butt?
Oh my God.
We'll find out next episode.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to Reality in 5D with Matt
and Courtney.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, hit the stars, hit the hearts, all the things.
All the things.
Yeah.
All the love.
Bye.